Well, we are Corn and Weeks, a duo that you can't control. We light up your stream when the dumbest of tricks that try to mix up all your souls. You could be spilling your coffee or tripping on air, falling right off your chair. If it's goofy, you know that we'll try it. Breaking the rules, yeah, you know you deny it. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. Drop that mic, set that toaster on fire. Streaming in onesies because we never tire. Accidental pranks, the fails they just don't quit. But that is our charm, and you know for sure that it is all legit. Spilling coffee, tripping on air, falling off of chairs, and we don't even care. We are mess till you cry, miscalculated. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. No plan too silly, no joke too lame. We're chaos unfiltered, that is our name. Get ready to giggle, buckle up tight. Miscalculated chaos tonight. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. So come on in and join that spree. You got Corn and Weeks, it's a fun for you and me. Miscalculated chaos, come on in and stay. We're streaming, you're making us laugh. We're making you dance, we're making you groove it every single chance. While we try to predict us, but we just cannot do the math. We're miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome in. So good to see everyone. It's been a minute since we have been live. But yeah, we're back. We're just gonna do kind of a bonus stream this evening, and we're gonna play some TCG Card Shop Simulator. I've been getting back into this. We got some YouTube content coming up. And I've honestly just been having a good time with this. So I figured we do some more shop simulator. We're working on expanding out the store, getting some more product, opening packs. There's some fun stuff that we've unlocked. So we're gonna get back to it. What's up, corn dog? Welcome in. So good to see you getting that first. I wondered who was gonna see that this was gonna be a live stream and jump in first. But welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good week. It's a good time for everybody. It's the shop loaded up. We're just gonna open up some virtual packs. We're just gonna have a chill, relaxing night. I need sometimes that's all you need, right? Just relaxing, nothing stressful, nothing like Dead by Daylight where people are chasing you down. You just relax, decorate, wait for a game. It's okay though. It's got a lot of stuff that it's got to load. Relaxing. You should play some Grounded. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Oop. No. I know what's in that game. I know why you want me to play Grounded. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Nice peaceful field of grass. Before something comes skittering across that nice peaceful field of grass. Absolutely no. Not today, good sir. Or ever. And then immediately with the stinky guy here. Welcome back to Big Booty Collectibles. A place to shop. We're gonna let our employees get in. Here's what the shop is looking like so far. We've got some sexy things going on here. We've got our singles table here in the center of the store with our little spray good place. Come check out this card right here. Look at this card. If this card would sell, I'd be very, very happy. It is not sold. It's just freaking sitting there. But we've got some new things in the game now. We have got tournaments. We can run tournaments. It looks like we're gonna have a tournament today, where we can give out like some prizing and stuff for it, and we make some money off of it. We have bulk singles that we can just give away. We have card grading now, which is really cool. I think it's pretty awesome. We're gonna get all these people in here. Those that are here for the tournament are gonna go right here and check in. Then they're gonna get their table parents. Look at that. And I'm doing a big tournament today. Oh, they are all distraught by the smellies. I have to that. And then here's all my product areas. We're gonna readjust how that is. I don't know if I have any just on spray. I don't. We also have card pack openers. They open packs for us, which is fantastic. I'm gonna make a quick order here for some smell good stuff. This is important business. Shelf back here. Set this down. All right, who still stinks? Armed. Fix this situation. All right, who else? Any other green clouds? This guy, what's up with this guy? Oh, he wants to sell me a card. tournament and didn't prepare for stinkers, man, that's on me. That is on me. I'm going to buy this card off of him. Sell it for... Get out of here. Sky or little... What? Alright, we're gonna have to get another spray thing. I'm gonna decline that. Yeah, we're fine. Get a little crazy. A little crazy in here. Where did he go? Complimentary deodorant when you come to Big Booty Collectible. Mess around. Okay. Things need... Okay. And then as the day goes on, they'll record their wins and losses. They'll go into their next match. I think it's pretty cool. Then they'll get like their little prizes. They'll stand in front. You can take a picture of them. Then after the tournament, they buy stuff. It's pretty nice. The new tool that we got, we have a scanner now, so we just go around, scan all the things that we need to. Just for our grading. Got a couple of graded cards coming. I am attempting here to do some collection. Well, we're looking for the shiny full art cards. That's the ones that I'm like keeping currently. This just opens packs for us, which I think is really nice. And then we can go through and see. We got some new cards. If it has a little exclamation point, it'll sell for big money. Then we just turn around. And then we just load packs into it. Big Booty Deodorant. That is what I should rename the shop, right? Big old booty deodorant. Oh, so let's take a look here. We've got a $185 card. Jewel just got home. Excellent. Go tell her what's up. So I said, hey, nerd. We got a full art here for $87. $34 card. We got $183 card. $174 card. Got a $216 card, $190, $127, $208, $187, $131. Got full art here, $47, $181. Damn, this page alone is $1,600. Okay. What we got on this page? We got a $207, $138. That opened some goodies for us here. All right, we're gonna load in more packs. These are our legendary. Hopefully we get some good hits off of this one. Box store. All right, looks like they're into their next round here. Missing out on trades. Okay. Concerned about that one. So I have 3 employees. I have one guy running the register. I have one guy who is restocking the card tables. He's in charge of that. And then I have another guy going around doing all the pricing for us. Then this over here is where we store all of the cards that we want to sell. And I can set a price range. So at minimum 10, at max 100, anything over 100, I'm sending off for grading. And then I can just do quick fill. It will load it up with a bunch of cards that we just opened there. I can change between our card types. So we have our base, then we have our Destiny. Destiny are the kind of like little glittery looking ones. We have 212 cards that we can... So this guy, he's the one going around keeping our tables full. He's busy. We'll eventually get a 4th employee who will handle restocking for me once I get us like a little warehouse. Asking 76, market price is 107. Will you sell it for 70? 75. He didn't know what he had. Didn't know what he had. What's up, my guy? What are we looking at here? Want to do a trade? I don't have either of those in my album, so I can't do nothing about that. Lights turned on. It's gonna 10 grand right now. How are we looking on bills? We had just paid bills, so we're okay on bills. But I do know that I've been wanting to expand the store because I need the space. What it is that I want to do. So our next expansion here is $20,000. But we're getting very close. Close. Okay. Asking price is 31. Market price is 24. About $20, my guy. That's way too low. I think you're not realizing what the stonks are currently at. All right, they're on round 4, meaning this should be their last round. So we'll see who our winners are. And I'm pretty sure, excuse me, they're playing for the full art card. Playing for that card right there, which is why I was able to get away with such a high entrance fee. You're asking 50, it goes for 63. Will you sell it for 45? He sold it for, okay. For the love of all, somebody buy this card. This one right here. Somebody buy this. Look how shiny it is. It's a perfect 10. Worth almost $21,000. Somebody, please. Please. He's giving a grade 7. I have 2 of these in my album. I'm okay with that. See my graded cards here. Spot. Buy a card. Somebody buy that card. Seriously. Alright, well, I can pop that one down. What's up, my dude? What are you doing here? You're asking 31 for this. It goes for 37. Will you sell it for 20? Alright, tournament should be finishing up. So they should be coming for their prizing here. I think I missed that. Yeah, they're grabbing their prize packs here. Oh, we've got our last. Alright, yep. Everybody's grabbing their prize packs, so they'll all bundle up here. And I can pull out my camera. I can take a picture of our winners. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty fun. I need to get the freaking register line out of. They were lining up the other way. Why are they lining? Fine, then they should do some shopping. They'll disperse here in a second. Probably look at licensing. Have everything unlocked yet. Some money to burn. I wouldn't necessarily say burn. We have some money that. Look at these. All of our booster boxes over here. What's up, my guy? Market price for that is better. I'll accept that. We haven't sent it off for grading just yet. I'll do that. All right, so we have our epic ghost packs. We're gonna go. It's full now, so let's go get a price on those. I'm gonna zippity doo dah over here. What's up, lady? What are we looking at here? Don't have that. Let's open up our sequence here. What do we get? Anything good? $142 card, a $45 card, but that's it. Anything, not anything crazy, but these are just common cards, so that's to be expected. I am okay with that. Bulk dot space. You can also put together bulk and just sell straight up bulk, which I think is pretty cool. Many ways to make the money in this game. Seems like our pricing is doing pretty good. Now I'm going to do my scanner, and we're going to get all the things that we are out of. So we can pick clean. Now, we do have to manage the product. But we can get an employee who will stock everything for us, which I think is pretty nice. We don't have to stress too much. We are out of, oh, and little cashiers left. All right, let's get these last sales done. Our employees leave right at 9. They're like, we're out of here. You don't pay us overtime. That's okay. Asking 52. The market price is 43. Sell it for 40. Get out of here. No business for you. So then after the tournament's done, or if we don't have a tournament for that day, all the tables that we have, people will play at, and it costs them money for while they're playing. So it's kind of like renting the table. So it's just passive income. So I want to try and get as many tables in here as I possibly can. But those guys playing back there will make some. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a $51 card. 57, 50, 138 full art there. That's pretty good. $38 card, 80. 297, 37, 5, 44, and yeah. So that was pretty good. Let's put in these next cards here. We end up spending a lot of evening hours managing our shop. Okay, open up here. We got $53 card. A $613 card. Okay, that's some money right there. 141. All right, that was some packs right there. Like, okay. All right, let's stock from what we have back here, which isn't much. But it's better than nothing. I don't think we have anything that's going to top anything off, but okay. Destiny packs. Purple pack. Glittery orange pack. With these. Right. Got play mats for days. My goodness. All right. So let's order. Grief. That is a lot of. Okay, it's fine. We'll get to work. Gotta spend money to make money. Different. About to say. It is so easy to get mixed up a little bit. For where everything goes. This isn't even everything. So many more products we can have. When we talk about playability, like long term for games, like how many hours can I put into a game? You're gonna put some hours into this game. Not even remotely close. We haven't decorated. We've not fully unlocked everything. the store isn't fully expanded, like feature wise and stuff like that, like tools and what do we've unlocked as far as I understand, but not even scratched the surface as much as you would think with as hours as we've put into this. You will get your money's worth out of this game, I promise. They have a partnership with Ultra Pro. They have another partnership with like a friend's like board game shop. So these board games in this game are actual games that you can go out into the real world and buy, which I think is pretty cool. So, pricing's back on the right. Got some things color coded out over here. My plan is eventually we'll reorganize how we're putting our product out, what shelves and stuff that we're using. There's like some corner shelves that they've added. We haven't gotten them unlocked yet. Like some fun shelving so you can kind of utilize your corner better. Have extra of these, that's fine. There's just something so peaceful about this. Let me order a bunch of products, let me put it out on the shelf. Maintain our little shop here. Not a bother in the world. Pretty nice. Goes. Let's take a look here. Anything good? $692 card. We got a full art 112. We got a ghost card. That's a good pull. 463. All right. There was some value in that. Okay. Sending things off to get graded. Which, if they come back rated really well, we can make some serious money off of them. Which, you know, has its appeal. We could just sell that $20,000 card. That would be fantastic. I would love that. Will it happen tonight? I don't know. We'll find out. Could catch it live. We got here, we got 111, 275, 48, 7, 5, 1,125. Hot dinging. Okay, 226, 142, 35, 194, 1,320. 107. Okay, we got some cards out of that. Holy smokes. We're pulling the fancy ones faster than we can get them graded. Absolutely insane. Ideally, we don't have to do a big restock like this again. Pretty picked over on product. It also may just be the point where I need to suck it up and just get that final employee. This is it's a tournament prize. All right. All right, let's set up our next tournament. We'll remove this, and it should remove that. We'll set it up as this. Give them some packs. The deck and some packs. We'll set this to be $15 entry. Low stakes. Just something for the in-between. We'll fill up our singles cabinet here. 10. We're at 259, so he should be okay for singles. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. Eventually have something different. Where are my other... Got rid of the spot. Those. Look at this. We still have so many of these playmats left to get. We still have all the novels left to get. And then we have a ton of figurines still, like of various levels to unlock as well. So we're not quite tapped out just yet. I like that. I like it. All right. Oh my goodness. What work? All right, this one's done. 34, 61, 6. All right, nothing fantastic out of that. Let's get into our next day here. And then I can show you guys what graded cards look like for anybody who hasn't seen that. We made 7,500 from items, 18 cards, 30. It's not bad. All right, so we'll get these little packs, and it comes with all of our graded cards. So we've got a few 10s in here. Now we'll go into our notebook. Open up our next one. We've got a few 10s up here too. All right, so we're gonna go into our binder, find our 10s. We have this one. Is this one on our shelf yet? Does not look like it. Right. I'm only collecting the full art foiled in 10s. So none of the... Oh, that one's an 8 though. Not a 10. So let's take a look here pricing wise. We've got this one's going to be 42. This one's going to be 11, almost 12. That one's 18. 65,000. Probably our cards on the table. Oh, okay. Let's get a few out here before he fully restocks everything. See if we can sell any graded cards today. Maybe that one. Fantastic. He's going to adjust pricing for us. Got everybody in here. We're going to hit open. Let's get this business rolling. And then our other employee is going to go through and he's going to set all of our pricing on products. So everything is within a 10% mark. You looked right at it and you said not a bad price. You don't say that. Oh, it's dropped down. It's 19,781. Can I just do 1,000. Let's make it an even $1,000 card. Even. Just even. Somebody buy that. Somebody buy that card. Where you going, sir? You took that card? It's them on. Set that card for me. Bruh. Alright, what's up, my guy? What are we looking at here? Sell it to me. I'll $38. Never mind, get out of here. I don't want to play ball. State 0. Fine. I could give something. My cheapest one, I could put that up on the prize table. So we're gonna do our grading. Got a slot open. We can send 8 cards at a time. So I'm gonna send my full arts. Like the full arts. We know that that's where the money is. Then we have like our pricing over here, right? So grading time takes 7 days. It's $40 per card. This is our subtotal. I can change this and it changes the pricing. This, I'm going to do the 12 days 10 per card because these, my cheapest is 44. It'll take us a while to get those back, but I'm not spending a ton to get them great. Get back over here, and I'm going to find my valuable. It's going to start with my here. Gosh, I have 2. All right. These. I think we could do 40 a card. Submit those. So 7 days for them. Means I think get away getting rid of. I think I could safely do that. Too slow, my guy. Gotta get my gradeds out here. Or do you want to buy? None. Good choice, my guy. Okay, what's going on here? What's up? What's up, my dude? Your asking was 64. Market price is 221. Please settle for 160. He does. Okay, get out of here. Probably was the stores closed. I could rearrange these all of my on one table. There's not a way to set like an organization to that. That would kind of be on my wish list. Be like, can I set this table to be full arts only? Can I set this table to be graded only? Set this table, you know, something like that. So we can have, and that's just my OCD settling it. Oh my guy. It was actually a good thing to show. So we can pull him up. There is like a level up system for him. Give him a bonus. You can only bonus them for the first levels. The second does over time. I don't know if there's a third. If there's a third. But you can give him a primary task and a secondary task. Oh, that is a full art foil. I'm absolutely... Ha ha! Good price, but I'm broke. It's broke. Alright, for the most part, we got all of our graded out. I'm gonna do this one as a giveaway card. I think that's fine. New furniture available. Corner shelf, box shelf. We hit level 65. Shop lot A, shop lot B. That unlocked quite a bit for us. Yeah, I'll do that trade. Seems simple. Seems big. All right. Anything else that has it clean already? Have what's up, my guy? It's a 30-cent card. Like, okay, sure. Stock. Refill our prize packs over here. And our card opener. You can set somebody to be responsible for opening packs through this. Which we could put as our stalker's secondary. That wouldn't be so bad. Oh. Wants a lot for it. Will you sell it for 300? Too low. Pack opener. Refilled here. What's up, my guy? What are we looking here? Market price is 79. He's asking 69. Okay. Pricing. I mean, everybody's happy with the pricing. That guy's worth. What's up, my guy? Graded, nah, that graded for a non-graded, and non-graded is that's not it's not mathing for me. Not doing it. Got packs for dates to open. That's good. Need them. The packs. Wait, what do I have? One. The hell, my dude. You can't put that back on the shelf. You to kiss that into the floor. What's up with that? What is up with that? Over to him fast enough. That's fine. 9 p.m. Our little cashier's left for the evening. Everybody's out. I put everything out? I just lose it. Box. Second. Alright. Asking 70. Worth 63. That's a giveaway card. That's nothing. What we got here? Quite a few packs and a single. Alright. Guy? Alright. 3 of the same playmat. Whatever floats your boat. Ever floats your boat, my guy. Got all my graded together. That's a lot of graded money just sitting there. Dollars for days. We're at 23,000. So we could do this next expansion. Have some money left over. I'll get this one. That did is that brought this back this way. I like that. So what we can do for now, make that the tournament corner. I might flow a little bit better for the meantime. So what will happen here is we'll get this back row unlocked, and then that's the store. Store won't be any bigger than that. We can figure out how we want to do our merchandise. I actually might have an idea about that. I think I'm cooking something. I think I have an idea. What do we get singles wise? 465, 168. Okay, not anything amazing. Something else. Have thoughts. Curious about what the corner shelving looks like. These are like decorations and things like that. We can get fancier play tables. This corner shelf. This box shelf. It's for up to 4 types of items. This is the shelf. Okay. Yep. So I'm curious how this fits everything. I see. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. And go on. So then I'm curious if I do an order. Testing this out. If I do an order, does it order what will fit on the shelf? Oh, I can't. Okay. We won't do play mats and we won't do pocket paper. If I do this, so it just does one box. 3 of each. We're gonna have to figure out the math of this. I like that shelf though. Here's my thought. Stick with me. We do these shelves down, then we do the corner one and continue down, right? Organize things out. This back row behind all this is where we put all of our storage for employees to grab product from. That's my thought currently. All right, let's see what we got in here. Anything good? Okay, we got a full art 137, 38, 44, 45. 60. 286. 106. Okay. All right, so not super. Oh my goodness, you know. Go ahead and fill it up some more packs. You can have employees just work this for you. That's all they do is open packs. Singles is where you're going to make your money, though. The sooner you can invest in this, I mean, if you want to rip the packs, by all means, there is some fun digital serotonin to that. But singles is where you're going to make your money. That's how you're going to keep your store afloat. I'll tell you that right now. You're going to struggle until you get to your singles, and you're going to struggle until you obtain a full art. What? All right, the achievement just spoiled this for me. That is a full art legendary foil. Oh shit, that's like the rare of the rare. This will tell you pricing for this. This is why we're sending them off to get graded. Ungraded, it's 13,000. If it hits a 7, it's 14. So it goes up by $1,000. It's an 8, 15. If it's a 9, it jumps to a 33. If it is a 10, it jumps up to 60,000. Insane. That is why we are grading. And we want to hit those big numbers. That is our first of those. So that is going to replace. Do we have? I don't even have that one. Get that card. That's the rare of the rare. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is rare of the rare. I don't even have that up here yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's get into our next day. We gotta get some graded cards back. We gotta see what that bad boy is. I might pay for like a quick turnaround for that one. I need to know. We're just gonna turn around and collect it, but we have our tournament today, so that's nice. Stock these up. Sure, we've got a few we can add in. So yeah, so 271. All of our little tournament goers coming in. I'd probably put a smell thing next to the check-in. Maybe I just get him there. Okay, all right, he got sprayed. Okay. All right. We're good. All right, we can help you out here with Mem. Have two of those. I have one of them. Find that. Sorry. Sorry. I think I get another one of those, and I just put it over here. They just get a second blast coming up to block in for the. Okay. About to say. Find that. Anybody want to buy these graded? Anybody? Anybody, please. Both. Okay, fine. I need to take these off as we moved them here. Curious. I did stock shelf. Hack mission. Question. What's up, man? What are we looking at? You're wanting 94 for this. Its market price is only 87. I'll give you 80. Oh, that is not 80. That would have been something right there. All right, she's cool. She's cool for the 80. All right, they're gonna come register their win losses. What's up, my guy? You know what I could do? I could take that $20,000 card, run a tournament off of it, make the entrance fee $10,000. They're paying $10,000 for a chance to win a $20,000 card. Oh yeah, maybe. Does that cheese the game? Will it let me do that? Question. Do we attempt that? Do we attempt that, guys? I think we might attempt that. I think we go a little crazy. I think we try. I think we try. Let's see. Let's see if we get people to register. They look at that and be like, ooh. Look at this. They also play on the playmats that they've bought, the deck boxes they've bought. I don't see different like sleeves, and that's fine. But like the things that they've bought at the store, they use at the table. I think that's such a neat little detail. I like that. I like that detail a lot. Always be ripping packs. That's what I've learned. Technically, one item on box. Alright, what can I help you here with, my guy? Asking $40 for it. Market price is $43. Will you get rid of it for $38? Lights on. Sell that card. 13,000. 13,000. I buy that card. I'm not asking for much, people. For free. Let's do 75 cents for this. Way too low. Okay. 85 cents for this. take a look at our reviews. We're almost a 5-star review. They were sold out. What a bummer. Sold out. Gosh, how could we be? We can't let our reviews tank. Must have everything at all times. Let's get restocked. I don't know if I want to do the books on something like that. That seems a bit excessive. Like everything else, all the plushies, all the... I feel like we could get away with that. That feels... Oh, I still have things in here. Did this not? Gosh, okay. I clicked off of it or something. What are we looking at here? It's a full art. I'll give you like 45 for this one, guy. All right, get out of here then. I don't bargain. I bargain a little bit. It depends what you're selling. I'll bargain a little bit. Must be getting close to the end of the tournament results, I would have. Nope, they're on their next round. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We got a full art 111. $38 card. 50, 202, 106, 50, 150. 57. That's a lot of full arts. I wonder if that all came from the same pack. Okay. Pretty good. We had one pack that we opened a couple videos ago. You guys can catch it on the YouTube. Probably like ago. And the entire pack was just full arts. It was insane. I lost it during the video. You guys will have to go find it and see it because I was like, what the hell is happening? 197 card, 179. It might have sounded a little bit like that. You might be getting a live reenactment here. What? Look at all these ghost cards. 309, 519, 279, 412, 444, 431, 223. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ghost cards. What is that pull rate there? And then we got a $1,500 card. What were these packs? What did I just witness? What was that? $40 for that. Absolute insanity. All those ghost cards? I don't know how to process that. I'm still waiting for one table to record their matches for this tournament. So many freaking ghost cards. We can't keep up with the grading. It's just holy smokes. All right, we should start to have people gathering their prizing here. Get $10 for this. Okay, he just straight up said, nah, son. Out. All right, so we pull out a camera. Everybody's going to get into position. They got their packs. They got their box. We got our guys in the back with their pity packs. Good job, guys. You guys did great. Proud of all of you. We're going to change this up here. Get 4 packs and a binder. You get 4 packs and a deck box. All of you guys, you all can get legendary packs. Can I do a $10,000 entry? Will it let me? No, that was 10. Let me do 9,999. Make it a flat. Let's see if anybody registers for that. Prize is worth 19,000 and $1 shy of 10 grand entry. Let's see. Let's test the waters here. Could I be crazy? I could be crazy. If I pull that off, that's a serious payday. Alright, 20, 35, 30. Sir. Second. Somebody bought... Hold up. Somebody bought the $7,000 card. I'm sitting on 15K right now. Somebody bought one of the graded. Guy said, I need all the plushies. I need emotional support. I'm going to be watching this tournament. Okay. We can't do the next expansion just yet because we need 21,000. What about for Shop B? For this expansion, we only need 7. Could expand that out. So I could technically move my second row of tables in here. $1,878. Buy packs. Yeah. All right. Buy it. We're buying boxes. Legendary cards. We're gonna keep these bad boys going. Not saying we've cracked the code for profit, but we are starting to be pretty profitable. Okay. 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 We're gonna move the tables. Line them at 5, 6. Seven. It'll be crowded in here, but this could be our tournament space. I think we can go. I think this is as far this way as this goes. Okay, yeah, so that's as far as this way that it goes. But this is going to go back 2 more spaces. Which I may be able... be... just a smidge. This way a little bit. I bet you this can be in our entire tournament space. I have a feeling. It means I can turn this into our play space. I have thoughts. I have plans. All right, let's get into our next day. These plans can't happen unless we are progressing our days and our profit. So let's get in here. We had a $3,000 profit day. 700. Are we getting close to our bill? Are we getting, well, we're 4 days. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Forget. Do have green cards today though. Ooh, we got some 10s. We got quite a bit, and then 9, 8, 6. So we'll mess with these here in a moment. Get the store open. My graded cards out here. That's just at 8. I'm gonna sell that one. Some. What's up, my guy? Sure, we'll do that. Why are we stinky? Why? Gosh, what the heck just happened? 1,000 spray cans everywhere. Gosh, maybe that's my next investment here. Billion of these. Okay. What do we got here? We got a $56 card. Got a full art 150. Okay. Not bad. Oh, okay. Let me take a look at my graded. Oops. Getting ahead of myself. This full art legendary foil I do not have. This is a 10. This is a full art common, which I do not have. And it's a 10 Raison, which I have right there. So I can actually do something with that one. This is a Bogon, which I do not have. I could actually sell those for a pretty penny. My dude, how are you getting past my defense? Part of it because it here, get it on this entrance as well. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I will give you $3 for this, my guy. Bit low. Well, you're a bit low. Okay. Look at that. Look at all those graded cards. Okay, what do you what give you $1. Let's real. Okay, cool. How are we doing? Anybody registered? Nobody's registered yet. Could be very ambitious. The game could be like, listen, I know you're trying to cheese this. We know you're trying to cheese. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. That is a fair assessment. I don't want to buy the fancy playtables. 2,500. Do we get the black ones or do we get the white ones? I feel like we do the white ones, maybe. I do like dark wall and floor. Ooh, I like how the art connects to them. Look continuous. Okay, yeah, no, they for sure go a certain. I will. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Okay, okay. So does that mean I can now cancel this? Can we? Then we do 24, 24, right? So what if 24? Choices here. What if we set the entrance for 5,000? At 24 players, do we think? 5K entrance for a chance to win that type of card? Think that looks more. My dude. Give you 2,000. Ah. Ooh. I'll give you 40 for this. Derp! What's up, Derp?
Derpington is here, just redeemed extra life dono.
Hey, thank you for that extra life dono. I'll add it to the track. I don't have it. I'll add it to our track. We've not gotten to stream much in May, so May we're sitting at $3. Thank you for that extra life dono. This has been a rough month. A lot of change, a lot of things up in the air, scheduling wise. But we're gonna get back into some sort of schedule. I think right now Thursday nights will probably be my easiest night. Oops. Got full art here for 38. Full art for 67. Got 51. Here we go. All right, 171 and then 136. Okay, not terrible, but not fantastic. Let's dump some packs in here. What's up, Timer? How you doing? Good to see you. Glad to see everybody popping in. I've missed you guys. It's been crazy. It's an understatement. Schedules shifting around. I think it's like the next 4 months before it shifts around again. Then I'll be free again on Monday nights. We'll get back to our chaos time with the crew. 6. You miss it. Derp, thank you for that shout out. Appreciate that. This room won't feel so crowded once I have things rearranged a little bit. Seriously, my ow. Ow. What we're looking at here, you're asking 247. I'll give you 240. There we go. Have you seen the video rental store simulator? It's fun in a nostalgic way. Yes, yes. I actually have a YouTube series for retro. I think we've got about 11 or 12 videos for it. They are dropping on. I think that's what's dropping on our Friday night schedule right. I am very much digging it. We got back into it to play some of the new content. We did a lot of it all at once and kind of burned through everything. We got the full store unlocked. We got all of the add-ons unlocked and things like that. That we were getting to the point where we're like, okay, we kind of need to cool and let some more content build up. And they released the video air table, and then you've got the back storage opened up and a couple other things. They added in some more like and things like that, so we jumped back in for a couple of videos to check out the new. We've been enjoying that one a whole lot. If you'd like to see my chaotic choices, you can check it out on our, which is at the Wigster 7 as well. And then the other one that I've jumped back into is this one. Make a little progress into this one. I've got videos scheduled out on this one and Retro Rewind. Bought. Nice, he bought it. He's putting it on the Amex. We're flushing cash, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, I have videos fleshed out until I think it's like mid going into July for some. When we get to kind of a stopping point with this one, or we want to kind of like change gears for this one, we're going to switch back over to the miniature store version of this. Which I think has had quite a bit of new things come out, so we're gonna back into that one. I have the problem of mass playing a game, burning through a lot of the content, and being like, okay, now what? You know what I mean? So I have to like I do these in like sprints, we'll say. I'll put in like a good 30 hours and be like, okay, we need to come to something else for a little bit. Then we'll come back. That's kind of how we've been doing our YouTube content. For our live nights, kind of been doing whatever fancy we feel. But I've been so obsessed with this game recently. We're going to be out of town this weekend. I won't get to play. I was like, that's what I'm doing. That's what we're loading up. What's up, my guy? What was that? What? I'll give you a penny. 2 pennies. 3 whole pennies, my guy, and not a cent more. Alright, that's what I thought. Anyway, where were we? Okay, I have no more graded. We have a bunch of ghost cards to get sent off to get graded. Which, speaking of, do I have a graded spot open? We've got some cash, so we're gonna get these bad boys sent off. I have 2 of these. I'm gonna do the 2-day on this one. What? Thank you for supporting Big Booty Collectibles, my guy. Holy shit. We're back up to 20K. We absolutely could. We have 3 people registered for this. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. How to feel. Uh. Okay. 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 What do we do? What do we do? We fully expanded for shot B right now. Can we expand another slot out for 21,000? Okay, next is 21,000. We're just about to level 67 to have this slot. Yeah, I think we coast with what we have. Let's get what we need. Make sure we don't have any empty, like super empty stock for anything, because that will just make people upset. We don't. That's okay. Okay. Straight up bought out all of our boosters. Okay. All right, let's get things loaded up here. 6, 7. Yeah, I haven't touched the miniature one in a while, and I've kind of been itching to get back into that one too. And I think they've done quite a few updates for it. I've also been wanting to get back into the vampire one. They've had a lot of content pushed for it. They just had a major update today for it. I'm worried though that I'm gonna have to start the game over, because the last time I tried to load it, just absolutely just crashed out. I don't know if that was kind of a more of a processing error that they have rectified at this point. I give it a try and hope that my save for it isn't just absolutely. We were a good ways into a castle build, right? We had explored quite a bit, but we were having a lot of fun with that one. Bloodlord Vampires Rising. It's called. Could have been. It's still early access, but it was doing really great, and then it was loaded up, and it was not great. So could have been. So I'm gonna give it a try and see if it will load what I had saved without error, without any struggle, and then we'll pick that one right back up then. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to be in a mindset to start that one over. We had put quite a bit of hours in. I will just be sad. Just be a sad daddy-o. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants a sad dad. Also, the Tavern Manager game, or Tavern Keeper, that one had a big update as well, so we've got to put some time into that one. So, a lot of games, a lot of updates. I've also been eyeballing, and I probably shouldn't be eyeballing any games, because here I am talking about how I'm not having any time for any of the games that I currently have. But I mean, guys, Subnautica 2. Been eyeballing it. You guys, I'm just gonna get freaked out in that game. Absolutely freaked out, and what? Chaos. 100%. Not you can blame Corn for breaking it. I blame Corn for a lot of things. Let's add that one to the list. I always miss the freaking. speed is my downfall. Sometimes literally. Just about there. We'll get into our next day. Actually, probably have some packs to open. Sure do. Sure do. Let's see what we got here. We got $42 card. 76, 307, 296, 278. 5, 284, 140. Not overall, not bad. Got over here. $63 card. 6, 153, 52. 9, 135. Gosh, Dolly. Okay. 163, 37, 746, 277. Get it graded, it comes back as a 10. Else it's for... Digital card stonks. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Welcome in. Feel like we're getting to do like a rare stream this month. I do plan to try and get a weekend stream in for you guys. I try to do one Saturday or Sunday a month for our Extra Life. We've been doing some Dead by Daylight challenges. We got all of our survivors done, which gave us a huge fundraising boost for April. We haven't been able to fundraise much for May, just because of scheduling. We're gonna try and get, it won't be this weekend because of the holiday, but I'm gonna try next Saturday, to do live stream. Might do some Dead by Daylight with some challenges. We might try doing something else. We might have a chill day. It kind of depends on my work. But we are gonna come back and do. That's my ultimate goal. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can. Big question is, what do we play? Alright, we've got our bulk boxes that we have. But Matt, how's everything been going? Feel very, very bad that I haven't been able to like pop into, the Monday night stream. Fortunately, breaks my heart. But I have Dive Deep, so that's where my Monday nights have gone. You're okay? I'm glad to hear that. Hoping the job hunting is somewhat better. Which was just saying how he's had so much relief not showing up to Mondays. Not at all, Derp. How dare you make them believe that? How could you? That's so rude. Let's get into our next day. We made money off of cards. Off of our cards, we made 29,000. We had an 11,000 profit day. Smoke. Miss the screams of terror. I imagine so. Yeah, I imagine so. I don't miss the screams of terror. I don't miss that. Peaceful. My voice has never been better on Tuesday. I missed the spider jump stairs that I mean, I've never done ever. Likely stories, my guy. Likely stories. But 3 out of 24. It's 15K right there. Sitting. Ending. Either me or Chaos Bot. Chaos Bot has been spicy lately? Oh, well, it's both Matt and Korn running it at the same time, or are we only having one Chaos Bot at a time? I don't know if we ever figured out if 2 people could run it. You have 2 Chaos Bots. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Pure terror. I believe it. I believe that sounds terrifying. Oh, both at the same time is amazing, but just one chaos lately. Oh, it's like one giveth and the other taketh away. Is that how they've kind of been like comboing off of each other? I'll do that trade. You came into an insta death on Korn the other day. Oh, did you clip it? Why are we only at cheap will come? Really cheap will come again, but they only give 4 stars. What? No, you're laughing too hard. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I was out of. Now we are no longer friends. We have ruined a friendship. We've ruined a friendship because we were out of basic Destiny boxes for his son's birthday. Oh my goodness. Out of pocket pages. Are we out of... Okay. These people get cranky if we don't have everything. We've got to get this better. Yeah. They're killing us on the Yelp. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Might as well buy that right as I'm looking at it. This is fair business. Bear with me, folks. We'll put some more. I know, wow, Wix, right? We are out here ruining people's lives because we didn't have a booster box. You know what? That sounds so accurate. The amount of dramatic men in the TCG world out there that in fact would say that their lives are ruined by product. I believe it. This game has settled a little too far into realism. How did we let society come this far? But no, seriously, at 1 star. We're not friends anymore. Damn. Damn, my guy, damn. Are we looking tournament wise? Still 3 out of 24. But still, we'll just let that do its thing. Because I make money off of the tables, regardless. So we're not... It's not hurting us not be running the tournament. We just need to keep pulling our singles here to sell. Get them graded, get them sold. Sounds like something I would do. Wow. Wow, derp. I see how it is, my guy. Leave you for a couple days. How fickle. Dude, will you take $40 for this? Good, excellent. Fool. Okay. What else I got on the shelves back here? And nobody likes this stupid. I feel like we have this product forever until it finally just will sell. Destiny. Okay. Destiny Bulk. A base bulk. I have to make up some more bulk boxes. All right, who's stinky? All right, who else? Anybody else? Okay. Yeah, I will do that trade. I have 2 of those. Stinkies, man, these stinkies just, they're on like a timer where they like proc when somebody comes in, but then there's like a timer to reset before they'll proc again. So if a group of them come in together, it doesn't hit them. Also, like, it's not getting. I feel like that was by design, how this is comboed right here. It just fits too perfectly for it not to be what they intended. 126 for that card. It's a full art. 115. Okay. Wow, Sav, I remember when it was just Wiggs chasing Stinkies all by himself. I know, right? We've come a long way. Come a long way. This economy, we're doing pretty good. We're pretty good. What's up, Cranky? Doesn't this game have crowd control? It might. I have not. I've been doing YouTube content for this, so I have not been messing around with crowd control. Crowd control is in a lot of things. I honestly would not be surprised if it did in fact have crowd control. Crowd control has been popping off lately. Bruh. Get the can. Did we get him? Okay, alright. Stand down, boys. Alright, we preemptively... We just need to hire somebody to stand outside the shop. Pre-spray him. What are we looking at here? You're selling this. You want $295. It's only worth $240. Maybe $225. Done. going on with my singles here? Oh, no. Get a quick fill. Matt, thank you for that extra
Mud
life
Games
dono.
just redeemed extra life dono.
Up the tracker there. We're at $4 for me. I haven't streamed. Terrible about it. It has been a crazy month. How you been doing, Wixter? I've been doing fairly well. Big scheduled shifts and things like that, so we're trying to get a new normal. We're doing D&D on Mondays nights now, which is why I'm not able to join Chaos. And then Wednesday nights, I've been having some other stuff going on, so like really Thursday night's my own night, and that's if we don't have our Werewolf Apocalypse game going. And we're on like a little break from it right now. Our DM for that is super busy. It's okay with that. And then of course Friday nights, with us going into the summer, I'm okay with Friday nights being free because there's a lot of movies coming out and weather's nice, date nights and stuff like that. So really, I'm gonna try and stream Thursday nights if I can. But I'm also still gonna try and do that Saturday. So we just got to get into the new normal, and then you guys will get a Monday YouTube video and a Friday YouTube. So there will be content. There'll be me floating around. You can hear my voice, but sadly I just can't stream. Sadly I can't. We're gonna do what we can. Not this weekend because of the holiday, but the following weekend. We got $1,000 card right here. I'm gonna do a Saturday stream. We'll jump on. I'm not sure what we're gonna play, but we'll play something and we'll try to get like a little May push for some. I will accept that trick. So yeah. We're 6 out of 24. Okay. We've got a bit of money here. Upgrade the shop, I think we do. Expand where we can. Look at that. That is nice. It's nice. What's up, my guy? What are we looking at? $14. Will you take? Okay, will you take 13? All right, get out of here. Nice. Okay. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. I believe. I got cans right here. What the ever loving. Just gonna have to have all the sprays in here. All the sprays in here, guys. All of them. What is this nonsense? Oh. Cash you left for the night. 80. I was hoping Wiggs would be doing murder so I can emotionally self-regulate by proxy. I'm just gonna have to adult in public. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry I'm letting you down here. But yes, doing well. I'm glad to hear you guys are doing well as well. It's a lot of wellness, but I miss you guys. Miss you guys greatly. We're gonna get into our new normal. We're gonna figure this out. Expect to see me on Thursday nights. Check out the YouTubes on Monday, Friday. Hear my voice. See whatever crazy shenanigan I get into. Then next Saturday we'll do Saturday. Want to give me 6? I feel like 1, 5. So we can't. 6. It's like we gotta make a profit. You need to stop working late? Yeah, you do. What's up with that? Yeah, you gotta set your boundaries. So what are you doing working late? You gotta pull out the Dolly Parton. You gotta work that 9 to 5, okay? No, you're just trying to make a living. Honestly, you're just getting by. It's all taking, no giving. Queen of the South. Alright, what do we get here? A few singles. Hot singles in your area. Gosh, that's what we should name the store back to. I used to have it named Hot Singles. We could be the Hot Singles. Alright, let's make sure we're not having any party fouls over here. Just gonna mass order that stuff. Let's just get that fully loaded. Oops everywhere. Oh, we're okay. Alright. Inventory per day. We're getting to the point where inventory is going to be near impossible to keep. You're having a night. Hopefully you get home safely. Thank you for that, yeet. Much appreciated. And did you guys see we almost lost Stream Elements? They've been looking for somebody to keep the site funded. It was getting pretty iffy. But they put out a message today. Stream Elements was saved by a benefactor. Oof. We were questioning. We had our concerns. That looks pretty good when it's fully loaded. That looks pretty nice when it's got everything on there. Gosh, this holds so much. But it looks so good. I think it's 4 boxes. Are we getting that? I think it's 4. I feel like it's 4. That's the secret number. could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know how to math it. All right. $223 card. Nice. 79. We got full art for 130. Yeah. Not a foil though. That's okay. 7. 136, 54, 298. Okay. Oops. 49. Gosh, okay. There we go. There we go. We're looking pretty good. I think my idea is pretty... I think I have a pretty solid idea. I think we're cooking. Let's get into our next day. We gotta make more money so I can cook even more. A little bit in the negative that day, but that's okay. How's our tournament looking? 8 out of 24. That's going to be a solid payday. That's going to be a solid payday. Switch over to Destiny. So this is our cabinet for our singles. We have somebody who pulls from this to keep the tables filled, so we just want to make sure we got plenty of bulk over here. Then what I can do is this here is just for freebies. So I have this set anything between 1 cent and 99 cents. Maintain 1 minimum. We got 6,688. So people will just come and grab from this. And it makes them happy. Makes them happy. Stinky. Back here and let's smell good. Store will I have? All right, we'll open. Get in here, people. Our singles are stocked up. So we have 3 employees. So we have our cashier. This guy is managing all of our singles. And we have that kid in the back. He's managing all of our pricing. He's making sure everything is set correctly for the day. And then the secondary is keeping our things scent-wise. He is doing good work. Didn't have any rated cards today. We get 2 in 1 day. We have 1 in 3 days, and then we have our 8. So, I am 8. We're at 8. Okay. Ooh, we got bills due in 2 days. That's okay. I should be okay, right? Right. Order price. Doing a lot of legendaries. Let's do epics. Order some epics here. Gonna open up all of these. Get us some more hot singles. What's up, lady? What are we looking at here? I'll give you $5 for this. Alright, get out of here. I did my part. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's take a look. We got $48 card, 106, 52, 55. I tell you what, though, this game very relaxing. After a long, hard day at work, get to play this for a few hours. Solid, solid. Speaking of hard work today, I managed. I don't know if I told you guys. Like, we have so many projects on the house that we need to do. You know what? I have 5 of these. So when we moved in, the front of the house had like these big bushes. We were getting the siding painted at the bushes down. I was like, you know what? I don't think I want bushes in front of the house anyway. So for the past 2 years, I've been trying to kill the stumps of the bushes because they have very deep roots. And so I've been like in like the heat of the summer, soaking them in salt and vinegar, trying to do it naturally as possible without just pesticides everywhere. And so I went out tonight. I was like, I've got to hit the weeds with the weed eater, or it's like the house just can't look while we're gone. So I'm out there with the weed eater, and I go back out with the rake, and I'm like trying to just like scoop up. It's all thistle, which is just the very thorny weeds. I absolutely hate it. The rabbits love eating it, but then they also turn around and just like poop it everywhere. So I have thistle everywhere. It's just a vicious cycle. I can't get rid of the thistle. So I just chopped it all down, and I was like, well, I can't touch it, the thorn. So I'll go get the rake, and I'll scoop all this up, and I'll get it into a pile. And then my guy who does the yard for us, he'll up for us. So I'm out there with the rake, and I catch one of the bush stumps with the rake, and it moves. I went, oh, it's a little loose. So I hooked it, rake onto like the branches for it, and I just gave it a pull, and I ripped one of them just straight out. Like the roots have given out on these. So I was like, hell yeah. So Britt's in the shower getting ready for work, and I come in, and I'm like covered in like dirt, like weed clippings and stuff like that, and I'm like just sweating, and I'm just like grinning. She's like, what's going on? And I was like, babe, I did a thing. Like, oh, I don't know if I want to. I was like, I did a thing. I ripped those shrub stumps out. They're all out of the front of the house. Like, what the heck are you on? And I was like, testosterone, baby. Oh, it was great. So now I think we're set up for success to be able to do the landscaping for the house. I think I can do it. I think I can save us about $3,000, which is just an amazing feeling. I think we can do it. Because at this point, it's a matter of just pulling out the edging, cleaning up all of the rock, and then like hosing it off and just making like a rock pile, and then just adding to the rocks, because there's some areas that there are none, so I will have to add to them to out. And then just getting soil, or like topsoil and sand, making a flat angled surface, putting down a new weed barrier, and then storing those rocks down. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. I feel pretty confident now that I've ripped the shrubs out that I can do this myself. 2 games with only the mildest of aerosol violence, really and figuratively. Listen, we're gonna make sure everybody here smells delightful. Because that is a real thing. What? What kind of trade is this, lady? You want to give me a 1 that's worth $2.75? How a $1 card, a 1 ranked card? It's worth that. For a non-ranked $3.94. What? Absolutely not. You are on something, lady. Did you get hit with a lot of aerosol coming in? That would do it. I feel like that might have done it. All right, what are we looking at here? We got a $236 card, $40 card. Not anything fantastic. 43, 180. Okay. I won't turn them down. I won't. It's hot singles. So our tournament ranking looking, we're 11 out of 24. The card went up. Stonks on this has increased. That we're about to have it. What's up, my guy? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? That is a 7 graded. If this comes, as long as this doesn't come back like between a 1 and a 5, not gonna trade a non-graded at close value. What's up, my guy? What are we looking at? I have 20 of these, my guy. I only have one of these, and that's what you know. Get out of here. Bring me something worthwhile. Oh, what's up, guy? But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. $26 card for a $28 card. They're like evolutions. You want to trade the legendary version of this for the epic version. But okay, whatever you got to do for your decks. They're on the road path for this. They're one of the things they have mentioned on it. I think it's in. Yeah, so they're going to do random events, difficulty mode, more shop products, more shelf and table types, more TCG types, which will be exciting. But they're going to turn this into a playable TCG. You can't see it there at the bottom spot. That's one of the things on the roadmap. I think that's pretty dope. That you'll be able to have a playable TCG in here. Like, absolutely, that sounds amazing. Because in the tabletop simulator shop, so the miniature one, you paint the miniatures, but then you can play the miniature game. So you build like your little army. It's very Warhammer. But it's like you build your little armor, or your armies. You paint them. And then you can play it. And I think that's a lot of fun. So them turning around and being like, yeah, we're gonna turn this into a playable game in the game. That'd be a lot of fun. Hot goth girls. Sorry, it's late. Listen. Feel ya. My testosterone adrenaline fueled rush of ripping all these bushes out. I am feeling a little tired. we might do one more day because I want to get those graded cards. I want to see what those. I'll give you $5 for this. Coming in here. AB offers 14 out of 24. It's 10 shy. A massive payday. Why does it smell like ass in here, folks? What? What is going on? Gosh, okay. Walked into the freaking Thunderdome. I feel like we're getting more smelly people than. I'm not $5 for that. got sprayed down at all. Look at our little card collectible thing. Okay, you want to offer me up a 4? You want 31 for it? It's probably maybe 25. Now get out of here. Get out of here. We haven't even like scratched the surface of some of this stuff, guys. It's like this can be decorated. We've got like statues we can get. There's a ton of more product for us to unlock. So I gotta get the rest of the shop opened. They're asking 1,300. I don't know. Give you 1,000. Yeah. Find another schmuck. Okay. We got here $3. Alright, $49 card. We're getting less and less new cards, which is great. I feel like we're finally getting through 205. Okay. Got another ghost. 71. Okay, what do we get in this? Nada. Not a thing. Okay. That was disappointing. We've created a mini game for ourselves within this game. Which is we are going to collect the foil full art version of all the cards. Not every card, but the full art foiled. So that's our mini game. We are what is this? Absolutely not. We are working on that. I did the math in one of the videos of like how many cards that is. It is gonna take us a minute for us to achieve that. So we're just trying to collect what we can for now. This guy dropped some money. Oh my god, what are we looking at? $15 card. Oh yeah, it'd be $10 for it. Make you happy. Singles is keeping us alive. We're 15. They're gonna come in so sweaty for this. I get you. You're wanting 37 for this, and it's only a $33. I give $30. Okay. It wasn't that hard pressed then. All right, how are we looking on our bills? Bills is 17,000. We have 2 days to pay it. We're sitting on 18 right now. I think we hold on to our money. Do anything crazy. Let's go into the next day. We're gonna immediately lose 700 because of our table. Okay. So we've got some graded. Ooh. That's only a 9? Oh. Oh, my heart. Only a 9. Sell it. Pin or bust. And these are not great. Not great. Okay. 2 8s. I could put these over here. Like I do. I feel like we... sell these. It's disappointing. For this one, do we have this one? So, Closifer. We have right there. Okay. We already have this one. Alright, well that's a lot of money on the table. All graded. We'll take it. I will open. Here we're gonna open up these. Obtained 100 gem mint graded. We got some 10s off of this one. Alright, we got some 10s off of this one. So let's go take a look. Collectible section that we've got going on here. Alright. So we have the bird. We have that one. We have the flower. We don't have the flower, so this one can go here. We have that one and that one. Okay. We have that one, that one. We just put the flower up there. We have the 10. Ah, it's right there. I'm looking at it. Alright, so we only obtained one new one. These are going to sell for a pretty penny. Okay. So, let's take the 8s. Put it up here. That up here. So we've got some cards that they're going to want to do some tournament stuff for. They come in to look at that. Got my guy. All right, we have sold some of the graded cards already. Already sold. Oh. Oh no. It's a full art shiny that I was just speaking out into the universe. I don't have this one. Will you take the market price for this? Oh, okay. Get out of here then. Oh, all right. We've got to send some stuff off for some grades. I don't feel like we're getting really getting any hits off of these. I don't feel like we are. Oh, I'm still so upset. That was just a freaking 9. Oh. Doesn't meet the requirement, so. Oh, you fuckers. Okay. Sorry for the language. Coming in with another full art foil. They're like, hey, you got money. It's bill day. We know we've caught on to what it is that you're trying to do here. I have to pay 20K today. I can pay that. I can pay that. So we'll hit the electric. He won't stick forever. We gotta pay the bills. Car. Unless we sell one of these graded. One of these fancy gradeds. Like doing good on this on the singles. Alright. We've paid our bills. We've lived another day. Everything is okay. All out. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Alright. Quick fill. So that's our destiny. Yes. Alright, we're 217 for singles. Okay. That's solid. That's solid numbers. Good Lord, Matt. Gotta rebuild. We gotta rebuild our finances. Is what it is. What about you, guy? Oh, you're wanting to do a trade. It's an 873 versus my 802. I'll do that. I'll do that trade. I feel like that's gonna come out a little bit better on the grading side. Listen, somebody just buy this card. This one right. Somebody just buy that one. Those meh. This one. Anybody got 36? Anybody sitting on some? Oh, what's up, my guy? What you? Oh, get out of here with that. How's our registration doing? We're 20 out of 24. All right, we'll play a couple more days. We got to see this insane tournament. What is sleep? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. So we've got some money in our pockets. Let's take a look at, we've got 2 slots open. Let's take a look at doing some grading here. So we've got some cards to send off. Got some money in the bag here. These are going to be sellable cards because they're not ones I'm looking to collect. They're not my mini game. So all of these are worth more. So I'll do the 4-day service. Out. Destiny. Right here. I am sitting on some money in the destinies. Okay. I've got 2 here that possibly might go. Baby, don't hurt me unless we agree to safe words now. Just gonna do the for these. All right, so we got 2 4 days. We got some coming in 2 days, and okay. I feel like that does that's just a fairly good spread. All right, what are we looking at here? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, we got a foil full art. $3,800 card. $48. Okay. That could be one to go in the collection. What's up, my guy? What are we looking at? Full art here, asking price 86. I can turn around and sell it for 102. 6 for it. It's a hard no. It's more a shower first talk. Yes, no stinky booties. That situation, not today. I forgot that we were supply. We might have some bad reviews. People are gonna be like, "Where the hell? I've ended all of my friendships." Unacceptable. I told him I hate him. I never want to see him again. Unbelievable. You've acquired a burrito and life is better? Hell yeah. I had a burrito last night. Life was better. That's such a motto. Is life getting you down? Is everything shitty and all you do is frown? Head over to the Taco Bell. Get yourself a 5-layer burrito. Anyway. Not sponsored. Would love to be. Get these shelves filled up here. I wonder if our shelf stocker also just like puts this onto the shelves that they need. But we will have to check on that. So my guy, what are we looking at? Absolutely. Get out of here with that weak sauce. No, thank you. Something. It's card packs, so it's fine, so we'll just open it for singles. Not gonna stress that one. My guy. I will do that trade. Coming out ahead on. That one's looking. All right, let's get you checked out here. $3. Okay. 4, 2. Go picking up fancy single. Oh my god, what are we looking at here? $4. And all the buttons except for what I need here. All right, let's take a look. Fewer and fewer new. Pretty solid there. We got 174, 111, 60, 51, 68, 5. All right, get some packs in the machines. And now you got me thinking about burritos. What kind of burrito did you get? You guys see that McDonald's is now doing dirty sodas? That is the craze of the world these days. Dirty sodas. I have an idea for D&D thing. I've mentioned this before. Thoughts are there. Cooking. This guy bought packs for days. Okay. Yep. McDonald's and you have a no-go contact, that's totally fair. That is totally fair. Great night having I bring it up. I got the orange dirty soda, so good, it's like a dream. You know what? There's 3 packs in this. How about we actually like rip them ourselves? $25 card. Okay. Absolutely garbage. Also absolutely garbage. Okay, well. Oh, that's part of it, I suppose. Let's go quick fill this up. Ooh. Some good iced coffee. Ooh. Oh man, we almost got that. To it. It's full. It's freaking full. All right. We'll play one more day. Let's make some bank. Day 127. We have a massive tournament that we took that $20,000 card, offered it up as a prize. We are about to make bank. First things first, I'm a realist, okay? We're gonna do some preemptive some preemptive work here. Right. Sweaties are here, literally. We're gonna open up. Guys, watch that top right corner. We're about to go from 12,000 to some. Holy shit. We're at 132,000. They know their tables. They're all gonna start duking it out. Somebody is gonna win this fancy ass card, and we just made a buttload of money. Find that offer. 50 cents. Get out of here. Holy shit. So, what do we have that we can unlock at the next shop level? None of those yet. We are going to go into the figurines possibly here. Gonna catch us up a little bit. Alright. All caught up on the figurines. Now let's take a look at accessories. I know we have a bazillion playmats we haven't unlocked yet. Alright, we're all caught up on the comic books. Back down to 14,000. $70. Okay. We have just about minused a few things there. We have maxed out what, or not maxed out, but we have like caught up on what we've not been able to unlock yet. So now it's going to come down to some shop stuff. So we need storage shelves. And we're going to get somebody who's going to start handling our inventory. So that's what we're going to focus in on. What is this nonsense? Absolutely not. All right, let's take a look at our rankings. Who's currently in first place? That guy. They're on their round 2. I think it just does 4 rounds, so we'll see. They're starting to input their win-losses here. Oh man, these poor people who paid $5,000, they're gonna walk away with nothing. These two will end up. Insane. Insanity. I'm not doing that. Fair price, but I don't have enough money. That's fair. That's fair. We are running a very pricey tournament today. And then turn around and spent almost every cent of it. What's up, my guy? Oh my gosh, what is this? You want it? You only want 3,200 for it? Dude, it's worth it. Take it. Yes. All right, they're going into round 3. Get to their tables and start their matches. All right, I need shelves. Like 3 of them. My plan is that these are going to go on this back wall. I think I eventually get rid of that one, and I have like 2. So we give a little space. Should. I think we start getting to where we start managing and having him. Kidding. Can I scan from? Oh, I don't have to go out there. I can scan. Yay. All right, all right. I will give you $7 for this, my guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nothing. Absolutely garbage. Okay, fine. Fine. Staff bonuses, yeah, I can like give them bonuses, but they're maxed out. They're not gonna gain not gonna gain anything. So I can give him a bonus, but he doesn't gain a star from it. So not really a Alright, so one of these. So these are the actually gonna move this here. What can we get for you? No. 10 would get me 1,300. Actually, okay. Yeah, I'll do that deal. Yeah, here, we got full art here, 74. Dollar card. Ooh, 278, 54. $233. 9. 103. Okay. Not bad. I mean, I'll take it. Up my guy. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, so now let's order one of each of my destiny. Oh, they're starting to get their prizing. See who our big winner was. They gotta settle themselves here. We're gonna do our camera. Check out these nerds. This guy right here. This guy right here. Winning that 20,000. Look at that nerd. Look at him. Good job, guys. Proud of all of you. You really helped us out here. What the hell? Okay, that's a long line, my dude. Go to 217. So that goes to 408. That's a bad trip. All right, you guys can disperse. Go shop. I gotta set up the next tournament here. All right, we're gonna take that off. How that aim? This one up. Okay. Put up a 419 card. We'll take the binder off. That off. It's 32. It's 42, 32. Oh, because that's our top 8. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, what is going on here? All right. So 500. At 50. I feel like that would be fun. Got our next tournament set up. Made a buttload of money for the day. Dang it. Right at it. That would have just been the icing on the cake today. If I bought the super Memoir Tree. Market price is 298. Will you part with it for 280? Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, we got more people playing. How could we not? Anything spec? Alright. Already got one person registered for that? Okay. That's a pretty good turnaround, so we must have that priced fairly well. So now I want to do with each booster. I can. Need more buttons to push? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What done? Oh, you've got a buddy right now. Oh, okay. Okay.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity. Thank you very much. You're not wrong. I should. Absolutely should. You do need to be better about it. That's when we were doing our card sleeves. So card sleeves are in like 2 different places for us. We have our Tetramon, we have our penny sleeves. So for accessories, we need our those. Yeah. Purchase those. We have here. We have the one inch top loaders. So we have the one.
Surprise!
One of my absolutely favorites. Excellent choice. All right, so that now leaves us with 2 slots. So what would we put here to round it out? I'm thinking, hear me out, accessory wise, are binders. Thought. So we currently have all of our sleeves, our binders, for the most part, all of our booster boxes, and then for the most part, all of our cards. We are starting to get like our stock and inventory out. So a couple $100 ones here. 6, 230. Okay, not bad. dump some packs in here, and then I think that's where we call it. So I think when I come back to this, we're going to continue on expanding out the shop, trying to get as much money as we possibly can, and getting our inventory stock situation where we can have a stock person who's going to keep our shelves filled. And then starting to get into some decorations. There's a lot of decoration stuff we haven't even touched. This is still like the OG walls, the OG ceiling, OG floors. Like, we've got customization for this that we haven't even started getting into. So yeah. We've got some work ahead of us, but we're on the right track. And I like it a lot. We work all of that. We're going to finish out our tournament section, get that to be a little more manageable. We need to renovate, yes. We're going to have like a dedicated play space, so we always have tables open at our tournament tables. These tables updated. Like, we still have so much gameplay in this before I'd even remotely start to feel like, okay, yeah, we can take a little break. So we're gonna call it here. I'm glad I was able to get a free night to stream for you guys. This will be up on YouTube for anybody who's watching this on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think, and come check us out on the Twitch, and then vice versa, you guys. I really appreciate all of the support through this schedule upheaval, and just trying to find our new normal. And I'm sure there's some like work stuff going on, so I'm sure this is all gonna get upheaved again. If certain things work out the way that I'm hoping that they work out. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for that extra life dono. I'll get that in there.
Extra life dono.
Tracker, I'll forget. We're at $5 for me. Sadly, I haven't streamed but I will be live not this weekend, but next weekend for a little bonus extra live stream for the month. Before May closes out for us, for all my Twitch people. So I hope to see you guys there. Not sure what we're going to do, but we are going to hang out for a little bit. I plan to get started early in the morning. So we'll try to get some hours in with you guys to get our weekend kicked off together. But I appreciate you all, and I will see you all, guys,